Darn. This isn't good. You're saying darn now. Say it instead of damn.
They used up their damn. The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
We used up our damn quota for the game.
Yes. It's because we're swearing all the time outside the game. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Did you just look at their eyes? They're missing them. Look at the next time. There's
Soulless
no
vampires
eyes
out there.
Yeah.
Not like me. I'm a soulful vampire.
Yeah.
They
are not your kin.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Judgy.
Hey, Phoenix. Don't be slut-shaming, Phoenix.
What a judgy gay.
What a judgy guy. There's so much more you can judge her for. Come on. Witness your name, please.
April May, at your service.
I forgot about that animation.
I know, the little tit jiggle.
Boing.
Boing. Just using physics to her advantage there.
Wink.
See, look at their eyes. Look at their fucking eyes.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
But she jiggled her tits.
The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
And tit jiggling.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This
Yes.
is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
And soulless vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Technically, that's September 5. They forgot to give me the little hyperscript or superscript or whatever.
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Tee-hee.
Haha, hee hee ho ho.
I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
Convenient.
That's right, big boy.
Do not call me that, please.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
I feel like there is no valid interpretation of this game where Edgeworth is straight. He is either gay or he is ace, and that's what I will accept. Like, he might be the real ace attorney, you know? Like, but, yeah, not straight.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair.
Unnecessary comment.
Yeah, seriously.
Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. But her tits still looked great. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
No wanton
Guys can't see me
winking.
wink, so I gotta tell that.
That wasn't a wanton wink. That was just like a normal wink. Completely normal.
I'm going into my Adelaide from Guys and Dolls voice. Oh well. That's what we're keeping. Well, Your Honor?
I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? Well, I thought the witness's testimony was quite, firm. Didn't you?
It's okay, Your Honor. You perv. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Ms. Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques as well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Her cowardly way of doing her job.
Yes, that.
Hey, how dare you? She's fucking dead.
You're right, that was in poor taste.
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah.
Nah.
I will gladly proceed with cross-examination.
They always give you those choices, and it's always like, why would you ever say no?
Just for the bad ending.
I know.
If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
I'm pretty sure it's that little heart talisman in Legend of Zelda. If you hit that first, then that triggers her vulnerability phase.
Pew!
Yeah. Alrighty, so... Yeah, let's press her around a bit.
Why'd you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what? Me.
Why'd you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Good question.
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
Well, sort of, no.
Bounce.
Had a feeling.
She sticks her tongue out too. She's like,
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question.
Oh no shit, Phoenix.
Get her! Get her ass, Phoenix!
Get her! Get her! Jump on her!
Maybe I should press a little harder on this one?
Yeah!
Get her!
Yeah!
Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Objection, Mr. Wright. I will not have you badgering my witness. You are not allowed to do your job. Did people not make that clear to you?
Badgering? You mean like the blue badger?
No, that cursed thing is not in our lives yet. Don't bring it in now. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions.
Yes.
Well, stop it. I really don't think it should be allowed.
No.
Stop it. Baka, stop it. You see, the audience is on my side.
Stop him. The
Poor
poor
girl. Brr. They learn new words. They're getting stronger.
I'm gonna stop you, Phoenix Wright.
They're evolving. They're growing intelligent.
I'm gonna snap you into a Slim Jim.
Oh no.
Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me?
Seriously. Leave Phoenix alone. You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Leave Phoenix alone.
Seriously, people need to leave Phoenix alone, man. He's gone through a lot of shit. Maybe not yet, but like, he will. He'll continue to. Actually, he has gone through a lot by this point, canonically.
Mm-hmm. The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey.
Mm-hmm. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing, you know. Not pink enough for me, though.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
The mousy girl.
Yeah, being a bitch.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
True.
Look, I just know, okay? I can totally tell if someone's male or female just by looking at them. Totally,
TERF.
every time.
She's a TERF. She's a TERF.
She's a TERF.
she's one of those transvestigators.
Yeah, she's a transvestigator for sure. April May would be a fucking transvestigator. Look
She
at her.
would. She would be online
look at
all
her.
day posting about how fucking
Yeah.
Joe Biden is secretly a woman.
Yeah. Like analyzing people's spines and fucking hips. Like
The angle at which they lean.
yeah. That's this bitch. That's this bitch.
Guaranteed, 100%.
Oh yeah. There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right.
Yeah, notice Edgeworth doesn't say there was only one girl at the scene of the crime. He says there's only one person there with a short, girlish figure. He's not jumping to conclusions. Notice. Yeah. Well, I mean...
I'm getting in the habit of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I do remember how this goes. I don't know how much guidance you want for that.
I'm
but
gonna question this testimony.
Yeah,
That's
question
what I'm
it.
gonna do. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
Well, what?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Ooh.
I mean, it's kind of... Well...
This is a interesting one.
Okay, so here's what I think, right? Like, I'm wondering if it matters, but technically the second one encompasses the first one, like retroactively speaking.
Yeah.
You know?
I am
So-
inclined to go with you're lying.
Yeah, let's call her out on that. Because if she saw nothing,
I feel
she's
like
also
she did
lying,
see
right?
something.
Yeah.
Because she saw us. We know she saw
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Yeah, because we saw her yelling with that giant, terrifying mouth.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Look how she stands,
Mr.
one
Wright.
foot like cocked.
Yeah. Just like the perfect angle to put out the hips.
Oh yeah, just to in case there's any transvestigators, you know.
See my hips. Look, real woman
look
here.
Look at him.
What? Biological female. Ah! Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, please, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean, I'm so stupid. So stupid
Okay.
and innocent.
Okay.
Okay.
If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. We established this earlier.
And we did by pressing gumshoe.
Twitch.
Eye twitch. Everyone in this show has an eye twitch.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except for her. Everyone laugh at her clothes. Right now.
Phoenix, is this really necessary? Yeah, her clothes are so dumb. Phoenix, come on, I'm on trial.
And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Okay, is this really necessary? I think you made your point.
It's like bullying a child.
I know, she's like, it's bullying this 17-year-old. It's probably got to deal with all the insecurities of every 17-year-old just being like, look at her hair.
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Whoa, bogus, man.
Radical dude.
But,
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way on the night of the murder. She was,
We
Your
do-
Honor. I saw her.
Said.
You can trust me, the lawyer.
Yeah, not the gumshoe.
And so did Detective
he's
Gumshoe.
good. He's backing it up. Good job, Phoenix.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
rawr.
Really? let me give that another.
Rawr. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw.
Bubble in my throat. Excuse me.
Well, like, what kind of wood were you sawing?
Hey, shut up. I'm not smart enough to deal with puns. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Well, they are.
Fuck.
Miss May. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Oh, like they literally are.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
She says wink every time she winks. That's all that's going on.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. If only
So
the judge
damn that
didn't
time.
give 3 strikes.
I know.
Sometimes more.
Seriously. No, perjury has to be like nothing in this world because everyone does it. All the time.
Perjury is just a fun hobby.
Yeah.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Weapon?
That clock. The kind of statue we clock. The thinker, I think.
I can't believe we're catching people on this twice.
I know. I think it's they want us to believe that they're like that flustered that they're just like spilling shit trying to like be like, oh, look at all the details I've got. But, like, yeah, so,
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Oh, it startles me.
it startles us great. Edgeworth's just over on the side like, oh my god. We could have
see.
had this.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. All right, I'm just gonna save us some time here.
Alrighty. Yeah.
It was a good little
What-
saving too.
What the fuck?
Pretty sure.
What the fuck, May?
All right.
So,
We'll press on this first, and then we'll present.
yeah. Let's see what she says if we press.
Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Phoenix, what is your brain? Come on.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. All right.
Yeah, no shit, Phoenix. Flashback.
Objection! Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
You mean like my shirt?
We were both going for it.
I beat you to it!
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
It's okay when we do it. It's not okay when the game does it.
Yeah, April.
Come
No,
on.
that's just classless. Come on. I have found out from, like, you know, playing through this game, my sense of humor and Ace Attorney's sense of humor overlap in a bunch of slightly disturbing ways. Just, like, it's a bit uncanny at times when I'll, like, make a joke or I'll think something and then the next line of the game is that exact thing and I'm like, okay, Gabe, can you stop
All
being
right.
psychic? Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right.
You just said that the statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it.
Fucking fucker.
Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Okay, that's,
That's a bit of a leap.
oh shit.
Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh.
Objection. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Not the fact
don't
that she
think that's
stumbled
true.
in her testimony. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection.
Fucking will I, huh?
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. Unless you'd rather I use this gun. Pow, 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 pow.
That'd be the DC villain move right here.
And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
Murderer, Phoenix.
Well, only once.
See, this is what I mean!
They got your number,
They do.
and they're calling it.
Yeah, repeatedly. Waking me up in the middle of the night with that shit.
Objection sustained. Sustained, not substained. I don't know why I said substained. Objection sus. You may continue to question the rest witness. Ooh, that
Edgeworth
was
just
close.
on his phone. Lol, judge misspoke in court today. Hilarious.
Minor speaking
Classic.
mistake. I win.
Yeah.
If you stop me there, the trial will be over.
Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because... I heard it?
How?
Yes, I heard it say the time. Mm-hmm.
So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.
No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to that hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
I don't
What
think that's
kind
true.
of subwoofers are in this clock?
Larry Butts fucking decked it out.
Yeah. I like the idea now that when we rang it the last time in court, it just like windows blew out.
I think it's 1 p.m. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. I will never be satisfied.
We'll never be satisfied.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
Well, they're both
have
like true, but
yeah, they're both true.
More
but
to the point.
More than the point.
To the point.
It couldn't have run. Your Honor, members of the court. Oh, you know the lawyer is like rolling back for a big one when they address the members of the court.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at his smug face. Phoenix is just so excited.
It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable! You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Inconceivable! And he's even using the word right.
What was it again? I don't remember exactly what it is. I think they just took out the batteries, right?
Yeah, they did take out the batteries, but I think if we present the clock right now, I think that'll work. I think that's what it wants from us first. Yeah, because they took out the clockwork. Mia took out the clockwork.
Okay, took out the clockwork. Will get us... it's empty. There we go.
Yeah.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
They're back to rhubarb now. Any
How could
XP
you
they gained
possibly?
is gone.
That's true.
Judge just over there like, nani?
Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Wait, where's the evidence then?
I think our guy took that. That was what he went to the office for before he killed Mia, right? I think that's where it is.
Find him and kill him.
Yeah. We're not taking him to court. We're just gonna get a gun.
Vigilante.
It's America. We got this. It's the U.S.
Japanafornia.
Yeah.
Japanafornia.
Japanafornia, yeah.
Mr. Wright.
And Amerifornia.
Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Didn't need to add the fat.
No.
Fat? Body shaming, really?
I mean,
Really?
everyone's body shaming.
Yeah, listen.
It was
they're
a
all
different
guilty.
time.
Guilty. It's true. The problems are not gonna end with shit like that. I 100% assure you. And we're just gonna have to live with that, unfortunately, because
Even in Apollo Justice, we'll have some of that.
Oh yeah. I haven't played the Apollo Justice games, so I'll just have to prepare myself.
That first Apollo Justice has a little bit of homophobia in it too. It's really fun.
Oh, yo, hey.
I
That
love
sucks
it.
because yeah, did you know, like, the original, like, a lot of the artists that originally worked on Phoenix Wright, and the reason why there is so much, like, this is a bit spoilers, but, like, a lot of the lines between Phoenix and Edgeworth as the game goes on can be very much read to have some, like, underlying tension, right? And the artists, a lot of them, the ones that worked on Phoenix Wright, apparently did come directly from yaoi art and like yaoi manga. So there is a reason for all of that as far as the games are concerned. And they really kick it up in game
really
2,
impressed.
and then they backpedal out of 3. Like they backpedal on all of that out of 3. It's very sad.
Knowing that, I'm really impressed that the hands have been reined in.
Have you looked at Edgeworth's hands lately? I invite you to look next time.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Phoenix Wright's hand is reined in, I should say then.
well, yeah, but like, you know, I mean, I don't know if they exactly fit the archetypes. What is it? Like is it Uke and Seme or whatever? I don't know. Edgeworth's got big hands. Just watch. Just
well,
watch.
Miss May.
We'll get there.
Oh, here we are. Oh,
yeah, here we are. Well, watch on the point. Yeah. That doesn't travel well in the mic. I feel like I gotta say tisk tisk. Like tisk tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I have an answer for
it. Yeah. Oh, shit. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
See, look at that! Look at that hand! And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
I'm going to boop your nose, Phoenix.
I'm gonna boop ya. I'm coming. The hand is coming.
Well, Mr. Wright,
I'm gonna boop ya.
can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything?
I'm not sure I use those words exactly, but...
Well, I was listening. I may not have been hearing, but I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Oh, that was not how you present that. Take that!
I want now a mod of this game where instead of like the take that sound, it does the Legend of Zelda ba-na-na-na whenever you present the right evidence.
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
See, look, transvestigator.
Transvestigator, being secretly a female.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder, which honestly, that conversation alone kind of disproves the motive for the murder.
Yeah, seriously.
But whatever.
What is the motive? No one
there's
has
no
said.
motive. Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Get owned, Edgeworth.
Look at the shaking eyeballs. Just gentle.
Can you imagine on the Game Boy it would have been like just like one pixel off?
Oh yeah. Well, I think in the original like pixelated version, he just looks like he has empty eyes. I don't think that there's much animation there. But yeah, it's just like.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Grumble, crumble.
I've got to say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
That's fair, you should.
Let's hear the conversation. Beep.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take out the clockwork, sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep.
Very manly voice for the phone.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know what weapon was a clock? Or that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I could go to so many.
Oh, you fool. Larry Butts does not have a store.
That would be the end of the world if he did.
Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before. Judge, that would make sense.
You know this one. You know this one. Come on, Judge.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yeah. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen this clock before. Made by Larry Butts.
It's just carved into the bottom.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
True!
Capitalism for the win!
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh, damn! Phoenix!
Fucking get him! Got him!
Fucking go!
Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Another one!
Oh, he's going! Oh, she's already dead!
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh?
Jesus.
Hope I pulled back from the mic enough on that one, man.
What is it, you porcupine head?
You know what? I
Yeah.
think she's actually kind of hotter this way.
Yeah, but she looks like she wants us dead.
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Everyone does this when they get
I know,
fucking called out.
seriously.
Die! Death! Rhubarb.
Get rhubarb.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh? oh. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Wink. Hit another boob jiggle in there, try to get some goodwill back.
Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Like a JoJo face there.
I know, seriously.
Oh dear. Does
She's
the
about to
defense have
call
an
out her
opinion on this
stand.
behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... you had heard about it. You had heard about it.
You were a little sneaking spy.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I could show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
It's the wiretap. The sex toy.
Gonna present the wiretap. Take that. Have a look at this.
That?
I found this in Miss May's room, because I get to do that as a lawyer.
Okay, you're calling me out on the autopsy report before, but come on.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. I have no clue what I'm looking at. Miss April May, you are tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's. Whoa. April May, Mia Faye, gonna have a rainy day.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
spitting.
April May, Mia Faye, Maya Faye. They really, they went for it on the rhymes.
You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Objection. Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I don't see how this could possibly be irrelevant, but sure.
Give me a chance.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled.
Shit, that usually works.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, Phoenix.
Thank you, Phoenix. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Yeah.
Edgeworth. Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What? Edgeworth, where's your brain? Come on.
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Something we've already all heard.
Just to check. Make sure that says clock in here somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. The clock.
Yeah. Yeah. This whole thing that we went through before, remember? Remember
Very
when we pulled out the phone? It had the
Take
very
that.
masculine sign-off. Come on.
I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've
Again.
seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
Oh, right. We only played like part of the conversation for some
Yeah,
reason. We
but
should
the
just play
latter
the
half-
whole.
But the latter half still said the clock isn't working right now. Like, come on. So, I don't know. It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I...
Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense
Fair.
demands an answer. We're doing body language reading here in the courtroom
Yep.
today. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Using lawyer like it's a slur.
Seriously.
It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
Yes. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? What a question.
Yeah. But no,
Why
is anyone
did you
asking
tap her
how is the wiretap?
Everyone's asking why the wiretap, and nobody's asking how is the wiretap.
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant?
Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Yeah, that tracks. Pretty.
While this court
pretty
does not
fucking
condone
relevant.
the defense's tone of voice, he has a point.
Oh, it's about tone now, huh, Your Honor?
Tone policing in the courtroom now, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? And probably not about my shirt.
She's out here pulling Joseph Joestar maneuvers.
Seriously.
And next you'll say, I'd like to see her pull that off.
まさか
お前は次になんでメリケンのこと分かったんだこの野郎という
なんでメリケンのこと分かったんだこの野郎はあ
次のセリフは分かったからどうだってんだよこのクソガキがあった
分かったからどうだってんだよこのクソガキ
Damn, she's good. Nani?
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will.
Judge is like, I thought we said no innuendos.
Yeah, and the judge is like, Jesus Christ. It never stops.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. I have to explain it because you're so stupid. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Shut
And
up.
it's gross and watered down and it sucks.
God. Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
What does this have to do with anything? I asked you why you were wiretapping.
And I explained iced coffee. Obviously, this goes together.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
I didn't say she was. I said she was wiretapping.
And we're pointing out how it's not relevant.
Where does this leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder.
Yeah, we definitely don't do any character judging of witnesses in the court system.
Absolutely not. I am entirely unbiased.
No, they're gonna just let her walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something.
Well, she'll keep saying the same shit, so
I think it's bellboy time.
I think it's time for the bellboy.
Belbo.
Get Belbo in here. Belbo the
The
bellboy.
defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something sus here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Something sussy is going on.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection. I object to calling the bellboy.
I object to you objecting.
I object
Why?
to you objecting times 1,000.
I object to you objecting infinity.
Shit.
Well, why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
I hold that it does.
We could do this all day, Mr. Wright.
I will.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Oh boy. Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent.
Well, I mean, innocent is not exactly
Definitely
the right word.
a weird word to use right now, and we're not just judging based off of first appearances at this point either. I mean,
Yeah, and
we've got a lot to go on now.
She might not be the killer, but she ain't innocent.
Oh no. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Ms. Maya Fey.
I actually think there's probably someone else.
No, I make up the rules. These are the rules now. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
But you're just gonna go with it, Phoenix. Jesus Christ.
What should I do? Give up.
Just throw in the towel.
We're done here.
We're done. The judge is just like, no, yeah, that's fine. Like,
No,
it's not saying like, Edgeworth, you make your maybe overstepping your bounds a little bit. He's just like, yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's
Judge
do
eating
this.
popcorn, watching this, like.
I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I
Great
accept your
attitude.
condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card.
Yeah, well, my monster cannot be targeted by trap effects.
Shit, I don't actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! I was just going for the meme.
Uh-oh. Wait.
More of
Very
a
well.
Pokemon kind of guy.
The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Why don't you like, share, subscribe, maybe ring the bell to get notifications? I also have Jasper here. Go follow Jasper. Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm just getting started out in terms of all the streaming and YouTube stuff. But you can find me by looking up Mighty Nitty. Mighty spelled the way you'd expect. Nitty, Nitty, over on Twitch and YouTube.
Perfect. And you can
Maybe
find
there'll
me.
be something there eventually.
Well, I hope they go and check it out. And you can find me wherever I may roam. Thempire Iain, everywhere you know. You can also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any single sealed product or accessories, all while supporting the channel at the same time. Join the Patreon, do all the wonderful things, and I'll see you next time. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye!